Hey there guys, my name is Nix, and this is a different kind of video I'm trying out as my co-guest just walks over and shuts the door. Yes, I'm here today with a friend of mine who you may recognize from Danganronpa mostly, but
yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Luke.
You may know him as Arsene Wenger.
Oh yeah, good old Celeste.
And some other people. We could have done this with Kane, but we couldn't be asked to wait for him to come back from Leeds Fest, so...
Yeah, plus the demo's out.
Yes, that's what we're here to talk about. We just finished playing the Danganronpa V3 demo, which was released on Steam last night, I think it came out. Well, I already knew about it on Steam last night. It's been out on PS4 for a while, I think, so we got it slightly later, which at least we got it.
Yeah.
So we played through it, and like background footage, you'll probably see some of it. We'll splice it together. We don't own any of this, just in case they try to take me down for this.
I don't think they will.
YouTube's a lot of a grey area these days. So
yeah, but I don't think they would have done it for a channel of your size.
Yeah,
I said our size then. No, of your size.
But yeah, we're just here to give our thoughts after what we played.
Yeah.
So we played about 2 hours worth.
Yeah.
I think is what
2 hours.
just over, and that included like we wandered around and we did some of the investigation stuff.
Yeah.
Which was the Dangan standard, and then we did like a few trial segments.
Yeah.
We did one non-stop debate.
Yeah. But you said that was in previous games as well.
Yeah, that's just like the standard fire truth bullets at the section. And then there was new things added in that we showed us. There was
Psych Taxi and
there was
Mine. That's the one where you had to like mine all the things.
Okay, we'll start with the mine first because that was it was more technical in my mind. So what you had to do is you had to destroy panels of the same colour that were next to each other. And once you destroyed like 3 or more, so imagine like there was a game like that was similar on
Oh yeah.
it was like Yoshi's Cookie or something.
Yeah, I know what
or something similar to that.
Yeah.
Dr. Mario, it was Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
It was like Dr. Mario where you destroy like 3 or more touching tiles and then all the tiles next to them change colours, and you did that, and then you had to answer a question by clicking on the correct item underneath.
The feature in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Where you
the mining.
Yeah, just mining to get all like the different jewels and stones.
Yeah.
That's how you got stones, evolutionary stones.
Yeah. So there was that segment, and then there was the taxi driving one, which...
Psych Taxi, yeah.
Psych Taxi. I'm not sure... I mean, I honestly think it's like a... So if you've played Dangan 2, which Luke hasn't, but I have, it's kind of like...
I think you mentioned it was like some sort of snowboard.
The mine dive, I've forgotten what it's called. Logic Dive. It's like Logic Dive in Dangan 2, where you go down like a set area and then it asks you a question, and then you've got to get to like the left or the right to answer it correctly, and if you don't, you take damage or whatever. However, it's basically the same thing, except in between getting to the questions, you've got to pick up boxes that look like the Mario Kart items.
Yeah,
you've got to pick up those to fill in the question, and then you've got to answer the question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It just seems like it's slightly more busy work.
What it actually looked like was you went through the boxes and you ran into this, a person. But what it said on the screen was escort. Actually, I think it said something like halfway down the thing, it said one side, and then below it, she pointed into it saying escort.
So you had to pick up escorts.
Yeah, you had to pick up escorts.
Well, we know what the new protagonist is into.
Yeah.
We probably should talk about some of the characters, because that's the lifeblood of Dangan 2. Dangan, the series. So, obviously, we have the
new protagonist.
Kaede, I think they call her. Yeah. The ultimate pianist. First time we've got a fucking protagonist with an actual talent.
Yes. Yeah.
Or, like, not like some weird grey area. Cough, cough, Hajime. Again, Luke's not played Dangan 2, so we won't get that.
I sort of know Because you have told
Yeah,
me.
I've told him bits about some of the characters, but I'm trying to think. Oh, it's working now. So if I go into images and look for the Dangan cast,
Danganronpa V3.
Danganronpa V3. Yeah. So we have even better. This one's got names. Okay. So yes, we have.
Folklorist.
I mean, that's not what they called him. I did not want that. That's a video. Fuck, no, I ruined everything!
You've done it now.
Yeah, so we have the ultimate pianist, whose name
is...
Kaede.
Akamusu?
Yeah, I'll splice like a still image of these on or whatever, so you can see who we're talking about. But yes, Kaede, I mean, she's a protagonist. She's got about as much personality as Makoto did. And Hajime.
I think she has a little bit more because Makoto had absolutely no personality.
I mean, he literally the thing with Makoto was like, he was like a thing that you project yourself onto. But yeah. So other than that, we have going in we have the image in front of us. So we have.
Why don't we go on to the next one we saw, which was Tenaki Ranto.
Well, technically, by the way.
If you don't include, you've probably seen at this point, Makoto returns.
Yeah, Makoto and Hajime are both in this demo, which I don't think they're in.
I don't think they're going to be
the main game. No, because they're not featured on anything.
With the end, how it ended makes me feel like they're not going to be.
Also, I would have put up like a massive spoiler warning by this point as well. Play the demo before you listen to us talk about it.
Yeah,
Yes, Makoto and Hajime are back in it. And then the next one we came across, which was Tenkai. Tenkai,
yeah.
Rantaro?
Yeah.
Rantaro Shrek!
Yeah, but even we couldn't work out, but I put something down like the ultimate player.
He definitely knows how to talk to women. Let's be honest.
He looks like he's been in. I can't remember what anime I was watching, but he looks like one of the characters. One of the characters out.
If you remember, like send me a thing and I'll do a side by side.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like him, but he has the same like personality.
Yeah. But yeah, Gunter's next. We'll talk about Gunter next. Gunter.
Gunter.
Wah.
Wrong game. Not even a game.
I mean, there were some games.
Well,
but yes, we met Tenkai and he's like, I don't know what I am. And it's like, we've seen that before.
Yeah,
with Hajime and with Kyoko.
Yeah, of course, she wouldn't reveal what she was good at.
Yeah. Well, she said she forgot or something.
I think she just straight up reviews.
Oh.
Where Tenkai doesn't know. He said he doesn't know.
Yeah.
But I promise.
Yes. Anyway, then as I said, we moved on to Gunter, the
absolute
entomologist. It was an entomologist. That was
that's the term they use.
Yeah.
He likes bugs.
Yeah, he really likes bugs, and he really doesn't like you if you don't like bugs.
Yeah, didn't he
like
he threatened us.
That face he pulled when you're talking about bugs, it was just, oh god. He's also a bit simple, let's be honest.
And he talks in the third person. I think that annoyed you a little.
Gunter like bugs, yes. Me no like Gunter. Oh god. Who did we run into after Gunter? It was Angie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Angie, who looks like she's always wearing a raincoat. The ultimate artist, I think they called her.
Who was a bit Fruit Loops.
Oh yeah, she's definitely very culty. She asked us for some blood. That's all I remember.
Yeah, she asked us for a pint of blood.
Blood for some sacrifice to her island. She said she came from a certain island or something, and she asked us for a sacrifice.
She asked for a
well, not quite a sacrifice.
She asked for a pint or two of blood.
I'm just seeing if I can find like a better image for us. Sorry. Other than that, Angie, nothing overly.
No, not really anything. That came.
I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Now, after Angie.
Were the detectives called?
Yes, I think it was. Shuichi.
Yeah, Shuichi.
The ultimate detective, who I'm convinced cannot solve crimes to save his life.
In fairness, I think that is the same. like he said, he stumbled across the case
Yeah.
and just happened to solve it.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're so good at this," and he's like, "I didn't do anything." And that's basically what.
But then when we went into trial, he basically did nothing. He just stood there and just pointed out what everyone had already said.
Yeah, so I don't think he is
the ultimate detective.
Yeah, well, no, because that's clearly Kyoko. Spoilers for other Dangan games.
Yeah, but
After, I really want to talk about the folklorist because I think we saw him next.
I think he was next because we said he was a ninja.
Yeah, I thought for somewhere in my mind I had it that he was a ninja, which if you look at him, you can probably forgive me for understanding.
Yeah, it's definitely understandable.
Yes, but he talks in. Yeah, so he's the ultimate like folklorist, but that's not what they call him. He's like does folklores and things.
It was. Oh, the word's gone from me.
Yeah, it's gone from my brain as well.
So I said that's about. What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, I said it's like fossils and.
Yeah. You thought he was like an excavator or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah.
One other thing I forgot to mention about Shuichi. I'm gonna put a side by side of him and Naoto from Persona 4, and you will see that they are basically the same person, except one's a girl. One's a girl pretends to be a boy. It's like reverse Chiaki.
Another spoiler for the first one.
Yeah. On the flip side, you should watch our Danganronpa Let's Play.
Yes, we are being drunk idiots.
And doing bad voice acting.
Well, considering I did fucking Celeste's Arsene Wenger.
And Leon is this weird cockney bastard.
Yeah, and always shouting forever blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
All of a sudden became a West Ham fan. That's all I have to say.
But yes, the folklorist is very... Yeah, he talks in strange... Like he said a sentence or something about looking for the world's beauty or something.
Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I find him very interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
I probably spend a lot of the free time sections with him on my own time, much in the same way that I did with Gundam.
David Aikido.
Yes, it was Tenshi.
Tenshi, yeah.
Or Tenko. This is wrong, I think, because I think they called it Tenko. It was Tenko's testimony.
Tenko,
yeah. So the image we've got's wrong. That's good to know. Was someone yelling us through there, or why is that? That's Kazuichi from second one. We don't want that. God damn it. We're professional and we've thought this through.
We definitely did. I did write some things down.
Here's a look.
I did write some things down, but
okay, so
we said the music was more jazzy.
Yeah. Oh yes, the jazz. The jazz is frigging great.
Is real.
Yeah. Well, this is Tenchi as well, so maybe. But I swear they called her Tenko
no,
in game.
They did call her Tenko because it was Tenko's. I
wonder
if that's they changed it for. I don't see why they would change it.
No, me neither. For the names, maybe No, I don't know.
Unless they completely had the.
But
originally...
instead of talking about her name, we probably should talk about her personality.
Yeah.
Have you seen A Bigger Feminist?
I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she's like a meme.
Oh yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, well this is basically her.
Patriarchy!
What was she gave a testimony or something, not a testimony, she gave us an account to use the truth bullet. She's like, yeah, and another degenerative male came in, but I didn't take the time to take notice of him. I was like, okay, you've got some interesting issues.
She does not like men.
No, she doesn't. So we didn't see her actually until we started investigating.
No, we didn't. Then we went into that warehouse, didn't we? Yeah,
we went into. No, wait, we spoke to the astronaut beforehand.
Oh, yes, we did.
Like Leon with a different haircut.
Yes.
That's literally what I'm thinking. Also, he has a cool jacket.
Yes.
That's literally all I have to say about him.
And you took a while to notice there were like a space theme in the back of his jacket.
We found some better images, finally.
But yeah, no, but yeah.
So we didn't see.
No.
Yeah, we went. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him.
Kaito.
He was a bit.
Seto Kaiba.
Seto Kaiba, yeah.
Kaito Seppa.
No, he were like.
He said something about cheating to get into the entrance exam.
Yeah. He did.
And then our protagonist made a pouty face,
Yeah. That
which was adorable, honestly. But
Coach adorbs.
indeed,
And I'm not going to mention the comment you made when we first met the character.
yes, I'm aware.
No, there were 3 people in that room, weren't
Was it the Megamin knockoff?
Mega Meme, yeah. I think we talked to Mega Meme, then we went to defeat
Yeah.
Tenko.
The old-
That's what is Tenko as well.
Yeah, so this probably is correct. But yes, Himiko, Megameme,
Or
Megamin.
Megamin from...
the ultimate magician.
Yeah.
Look, even they know because they made an explosion joke. We don't
Yes.
even need to make these
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
She thinks she's a mage, but she's just a normal stage magician.
Yeah, but she's really good at what she does. probably.
And she's also like a lolly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's probably a lolly. But for them who don't know what Mega Meme is, it's from Konosuba. Go watch that.
Yes.
Very good.
Watch that shit if you have not already.
Yeah.
I imagine
Very
that
good.
many people probably have.
Many people probably have, but
Yeah.
some people might not have. Then we went into where else? Then?
Yes, where we met Kubo.
Kubo,
the
and
robot.
Koichi.
Yeah, Kokichi, not Kokichi.
If you go back to that other one we were on,
Yeah,
this one has him down as the ultimate president, and has his name on.
yeah.
Please,
Has
address
his
me
name
as
not.
Keith.
Well, to be fair, they call him in game. They call him the ultimate supreme leader. I prefer my title of ultimate dictator.
Yeah, that does seem to be more accurate with his personality.
I mean, if you look at this guy, some of the poses he pulls off, I can see the American government wanting to assassinate him and failing about 5 times.
The ultimate
Is that a
supreme
reference
leader.
to?
Castro, yes.
I don't remember his name for a second.
Yes. But yeah, he has like a really like.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Kokichi is also a very interesting character in the fact that like
Doesn't he make?
you never know when
What?
he's lying
Yeah, he's always lying.
or never lying.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
It's like Schrodinger's cat, basically.
You don't know whether he's lying or not until you
Yeah,
confront him.
because when we were in the thing.
Oh
weren't
yeah,
we?
that was another thing of the debate which we'll talk about momentarily because I want to talk about the non-stop debates a bit more.
We'll
but-
do that later. Let's
yeah,
get through the characters.
Characters, yes.
No, but what I was going to say was when we was in the warehouse with him, he said he was a leader of
Yeah.
a secret evil organisation,
Yeah, and then
and he had 10,000 underlings. He was like, "I'm lying,
I'm a liar.
but I am head of a leader of an evil secret organisation. But you just said you were lying."
It's true.
But he was like, "No, I'm not."
Me-
Then he said he weren't lying, and then he said he was.
here we go.
That's a little bit better.
We finally learned and we opened the wiki.
Open the wiki. Then we.
Yeah, K1B or
Yeah.
Kebu or
Kibu.
Kebu.
Weeaboo said he just said called
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo. Yep, Weeaboo. That's his name.
Robot Makoto. Seriously,
Yeah.
he's stolen Makoto's hair and put it on his head,
That's right.
and that's who did this.
Yeah.
That's literally. Other than that, he like
He studied what?
he studied
the
comedians.
He studied the history of stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
It's true.
Is the one he
Well,
said.
yeah. Then we came across like yes, before we went into the gym and saw
Yeah, before so
Monokuma, who good news, he's back and as fourth wall breaking as ever.
In fairness, when we started,
Right.
when we actually started, there were a bit of a fourth wall break, weren't we?
You're the protagonist now. What do you mean, protagonist? Leave me alone. Hajime, she's the protagonist of this game. Oh, I get it, Makoto. What are you talking about? Basically how it went down.
What was Maki again?
The, like, ultimate child
Oh, the child giver.
child support or something. Child giver makes it sound like she's really good at giving birth.
Child carer. or
That
whatever it
we'll
was.
go with carer. Child carer.
But it didn't say caregiver. Ultimate child caregiver.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
Care, ultimate child caregiver.
Yeah, I would say child givers.
I am birthing this baby.
I'm surprisingly good at it. Oh god.
That is
No,
what-
that's just
When I first saw it, I did thought it said child giver.
child giver. Yeah.
Like, is she just giving away children? No. But she doesn't seem to. She said she didn't like children,
Yeah,
even though she said that children just naturally flock towards
children
me.
like her, but she doesn't
Like
like
children.
children.
Yeah.
She looks after children because she was raised in an orphanage and was basically forced to. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I potentially see me hanging out with her, but I probably spend my time. If I hang out with one of the girls, it'd definitely be one that we didn't meet until
Until
we started the investigation, which I think we fucked up and we would probably be able to meet everyone beforehand. But
Yeah, we probably would have been.
Because we
But I
missed-
said go in toilets, and you said, "Oh, there won't be people in the toilets."
I wouldn't have thought 2 people would have been in the toilets because there were 2 girls we didn't meet, and then there was the
girls' toilet.
and then there was a guy who our character would probably have gone, yeah, let's not go in the boys' toilets. Because Makoto and Hajime did the same thing.
Oh, they were absolutely refused to go into girls' toilet.
Yeah.
Alright. We
I
never tried
think
when we played
I think Monokuma was like, they'd be like, nah, I can't break the rules. Monokuma would fucking murder me or something.
Yeah.
But yes, we met her. Then we went and met Monokuma.
And Monokuma is Monokuma. Is that the?
Yep.
We use Poo 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 in.
Poo 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 bear.
Yeah, Poo Poo Bear.
Yep. There's nothing more to say.
Nope.
Monokuma. If you like Monokuma, you'll still like Monokuma. He's got 5 kids now, though. We'll
Yes.
talk about those in a bit
Yeah.
after we've talked about everyone else. And then we went.
Then we went to our dorm.
Yeah, we went
Yeah,
to our
the dorm.
dorm, which supposedly we were sharing with the other 2 protagonists because of
They
budget.
called it the protagonist's room.
Yeah,
as
because of budget cuts.
well. Yeah.
And
No, they didn't call it money saving measures or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the actual term they use.
and then we went in, and if you've ever played Dangan 1 and you remember the first case where you see Sayaka stabbed in the shower, they basically did that but with Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got a little bit excited thinking Hero.
I am finally fucking happy that Hero's dead. Let's be honest.
I was like,
Hero should not have lived through that first killing game.
You're a little bit like, yes, finally, Hero is dead.
This trial
Right.
will be held.
That just means that kind of gives away
But yeah.
the first game, but
I mean, you practically know who survives.
yeah.
But yes, Hero's dead, and then it's like, which one of the 3 protagonists is the murderer? And then you come out back into the main room, and then there were like,
The maid.
yes, there's Kirumi, there was
Miyu and
Sumigi, and Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah. I can't see his name.
He's on the next page. Ryoma.
Yoshi.
Ryoma Hiyoshi, aka Parappa the Rapper.
I think we talked to him first. His voice was so deep.
Yeah, he's like 3'5" according to his
Yeah,
profile,
3'5".
and he talks like fucking Barry White, having sex with a bass amp. That like,
Not wrong. Not wrong.
yeah, that's basically all we can say about him. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He also looks like he's constantly smoking. He also looks
Yeah,
like
it
he's
looks
got
like
like.
constantly smoking, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Looks like
it's not. It's obviously not a fag, but
But it looks like it is.
yeah,
It looks like it could be one of them candy ones or whatever.
yeah, it's just a candy stick.
Candy stick, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we call it.
So there was him. There was.
The ultimate maid.
I was gonna say
Jojo.
Sumigi. No, not Sumigi.
No. Miyu.
Miyu.
Kirumi.
Oh, that no.
Kiruma.
She was the inventor. It's Kirumi. That's the maid.
That's what I just said. Kirumi's the maid.
Oh, I thought you said Miyu.
And
Miyu
Miyu.
the inventor, which I love how blunt Miyu is.
But she's got a fragile ego.
Yeah, like she'll say something. She's super
Thing-
confident in it, and then
thing
like
is,
everyone else is like, no, you're wrong, and she's like, no.
No, it was a. She said, what did she say when you first comes out? She said, well, he was in this school with this
Out of my way.
busty beauty,
Yeah.
Blonde beauty or whatever she called us then.
Yeah. Oh, and,
Then
she also said that Katie's tits are small, which they're not. Like compared to at least 3 other girls, she's got
Yeah.
bigger.
Not that we looked up the chest sizes of everyone, no, or anything.
Chest width is just like a measurement of how your shirt size or whatever.
In fairness, I'm bigger than most of these people.
Yeah, height wise.
No, like,
Chest-wise.
Chest-wise, I've got a 42-inch and only.
Oh, I.
Oh, I. Yeah. No, but yeah, 42
It's
inch.
a shame you're dying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm dying. And only yeah, Gunter.
Yeah, Gunter.
Gunter, yeah, Gunter.
May I?
Yeah, but Gunter was like fucking.
He's like, what is
I want to see a Photoshop of Gonta looking over the wall on Attack on Titan whilst someone else.
Yeah,
you know what? You know what would be great? Him looking over the wall and then Parappa the Rapper once just looking back up.
No, but Kurumi with the ultimate maid.
Yes, she doesn't have much personality.
No, she was very polite though.
Yes, and she has a really nice looking dress. I will give her that. I
mentioned about the cobweb on her left.
It's a nice gothic. It's a nice gothic dress. What can I say?
It had like the.
It had like two cobwebs on it.
Two cobwebs.
One
on the
on-
boob.
and one further down the leg.
With the circle, looked like perfectly where her nipple would be.
But yes,
I do not
Yeah.
agree.
she comes into the room looking for evidence. She's like, "Look at this one hair."
His one hair wasn't here before.
So you can see why she's the ultimate maid. And yes, then
The other one
Sumigi,
left.
not Sumigi. Oh yes, the other one left.
The other one. The only...
Sumigi
Oh, no,
is
no,
the only
no.
one left, isn't she?
If you want to go for a character, though, do you want to say how we met people? Because then we can go on about the. What is it the cub?
The Monocubs, they're called.
Monocubs, that's it.
Yes. So Monokuma has 5 children, one of which is just a robot.
Yes.
who just makes noises from
yeah.
so that got the biggest laugh out of us, I think.
It did.
Like one of them,
I think it
yeah,
was
Monotaru, which is like the
made a
ninja
joke.
one. Yeah,
Made a
and
joke
then
and then Monodam.
well, it just made like the wind
Wind
blowing
blowing.
noise.
Then you've got Mono Kid, who looks like he should be out of
Oh,
Kiss.
jeez.
Metal.
Yeah.
Mono metal.
Mono
Fanny,
Fanny.
which fits because she's the only female cub. Let's
Yes.
be honest.
Mono Soup.
Monosuku. Oh, that was the one that was reading.
Oh yeah.
I think he was reading.
Yeah,
He swore a lot as well. I noticed.
He always had something in his hand, didn't he?
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was like a thing of chocolates or like a book or something.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, something always in his
Maybe,
hand.
maybe a tablet or something
Yeah, it was
stupid.
that one there, wasn't it?
No, that was Monofanny. Monosuke.
No. That,
Oh yeah, the stripy one.
Stripe one, yeah.
Yeah, what's that? What is that he's got in his box? He's got in his
All
hand.
right.
Yeah. He's the straight man of the group. Good to know.
Yes.
Appearance. Oh, no, I don't care for your ad.
No, it's just his. Oh, he has money in his hand.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, 'cause I remember. Do you know when we were doing the?
Yeah. Well, it's not always money, but maybe it's a wallet.
Yeah, but
Or
no,
like-
I remember him spreading it out like he had like money in his hand.
Yeah, like showing off his showing off his cash
Yeah.
monies.
Cash money.
But yes, of the Monocubs so far, like obviously there's my like Monodam is hilarious even though he doesn't say anything. But other than that, my favorite is probably Mono Kid.
Yeah, probably not no kid.
Mono Fanny.
He just keeps breaking his guitar. And I just want to know where he keeps getting them all from. It's like, I think he does it in like the first thing he says. He breaks. He
breaks his guitar and then he just gets like a new one from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's like, how much? How?
Then
A, how much are those guitars? And B, why are they so small?
Then I think he does play it at one point. He goes
Yeah.
like,
Strikes a power chord.
yeah,
Pulls Nibuki. Strikes a power chord.
yeah.
And then, yes, the final character that we met after all of those was Sumigi,
Yes.
the ultimate cosplayer. She doesn't say much, and she's just
No.
like generic girl, kind
Yeah.
of. Other than generic girl, the protagonist.
But I think that's like how you said earlier. How you meant to project yourself onto the main character.
Yeah, which is hard because I can't see me with a chest size that big. But yes. Favorite characters? Which ones do you like so far?
Because I don't know.
I know, like, other than Gonta, who I said talks in third person all the time, and I don't find that funny in any way, shape, or form.
No, I remember you saying. You
I
really
think
dislike
all of them have semi-interesting quirks to them.
it.
Keibu.
Kibu.
I will pronounce that right one day without your help.
Yeah. It's
Ki-
K-E-E.
Kibu's probably got
Kibo.
like
Kibo.
Kibo. Whatever. K1BO's probably got like an interesting backstory or whatever.
Yeah.
Being the ultimate robot and everything.
Yeah, but I think it was when you said something about him being created and
Huh?
Yes, he said he's got like a great
A great AI, a strong AI.
Yeah, and I was like, have you got alter ego in you or something?
And that's where I mentioned about
Chiaki.
What was her?
But he mentioned the name of his creator. And
Doctor. Oh, if you go back on the second page, it says there, Doctor
Ibadashi.
Ibadashi.
Yeah, he said something about Ibadashi, and that's not Chiaki.
That's not Chiaki's last name.
No.
You said you remember the Chiaki.
It's not Chiaki, it's Chihiro. I've been getting the name wrong this whole time. Who's Chiaki?
Is that the
Chiaki's from Dangan 2. That's why. Chiaki's the one I called. Chiaki's the one I called the ultimate waifu.
Oh, ultimate waifu.
You'll understand.
Is that the one?
You'll understand when we do Super Drunken Romper 2 one day.
Super Drunken Romper 2.
Well, Dangan 2 is called Super Dangan Romper 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and this one's Danganronpa V3. They've all got strange names.
Is that a reference to the?
Well, it's V3 because Dangan 3 was an anime.
I would say it's the bad anime.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
And
It wasn't bad, but it was.
half of it was good. The half that were focused on the cast from Dangan 2 was good. And it showed how...
Listen.
Okay, real spoilers. Showed how Junko fucked the world up, basically.
Huh?
Yeah,
What is it?
I know. And it showed that...
I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was that good.
The second half that was the killing game was not good, honestly, in my opinion. It says a lot that Danganronpa was better when it wasn't a killing game. As an anime.
That, in fairness, that does kind of sound bad.
Dangan's strength is that, like, some of the writing for the cases or whatever might not be the best, but the character writing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, all of the characters are great, and I look forward to finding out about all of these characters.
Apart from Gunter.
Degenerate male.
like-
He might have a reason as to why he talks in third person.
What, he got hit on the fucking head?
Probably.
He's gonna be like a fucking Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory, isn't he?
Probably.
He's stuck in his childhood, isn't he?
Oh, wow, this is a 31-minute video. Damn.
Well, we did have like 2 hours worth
Yeah.
of gameplay.
And then, as we say, we did some investigating. There was a moment which, like, I really liked about looking round. I noticed there was a room where you could just look 360 around it, as opposed.
That was the.
It was
door.
granted it was just in the hallway, not in like any room. But
It was the dome.
it was the dome where you could look round and it had like a 360
Yeah.
thing, but you couldn't do that in all of them. Speaking of like looking at things, there was
There's
the element where you could press right bumper to slap things.
Yeah. I think they might do something with it, you know, like with the full game comes out.
Yeah.
Because I think I said
The
to
way-
you,
yeah.
slap Koto.
Slam
Just slap him.
Get the fuck out of here! You're not
Yeah,
part of this
yeah.
game.
One of the other elements that I noticed was there was a lot of green.
Oh yes, the
There's a
pl-
lot
the
of
plant
lot
life.
of plant life
Yeah.
within the school.
Yeah.
Which you said you didn't think it was Hope's Peak.
Yes,
But then
I'm
could
pretty
it be-
sure the developers said they were moving away from Hope's Peak because the anime was like supposedly like the end of Hope's Peak Academy or something. Like it was the end of that chapter of Hope's Peak,
But but
and this is meant to be like nothing to do with
but
Hope's Peak, nothing to do with Junko. It's like a new thing except Monokuma's here because
But-
how could he not be? It's not a Dangan game without Monokuma. It's
But what-
fucking Virtue's Last Reward.
But what I'm going to say is, are they going to pull off good old switcheroo like they did with Byakuya Togumi?
Yeah. It was like,
Because you said they more or less said Byakuya Togumi's going to be in number 2.
Yeah.
And he wasn't.
yeah, because it's the ultimate.
With the grass,
Yeah, it's the
makes me
ultimate
think
imposter.
that they.
It's like an old Hope's Peak. Yeah.
like an old Holt's Peak, but Monokuma's always still been there.
Mm.
That's how like all the grass has got in. It's like
It's overrun.
it's overrun. That's why there's no longer
There's
like the barbed wires on the
the barbed wire over the window instead of the metal
inside the
plates. Yeah.
It's like it's not actually funded. I think you said it was funded by the Japanese government.
Yeah, that's
the first
what
one.
that was the thought of it.
It makes me think that the Japanese government stopped funding it.
Hey,
Well, yeah.
It's still Hope's Peak, but it's not actually
Because they go
a proper
more
school.
into the story of Hope's Peak in Dangan 2, and there's a lot of
hey.
spoiler plot elements about it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why it makes me think like the Japanese government stopped funding it.
It's hard to be able to talk about Dangan 1 and yet not be able to talk about Dangan 2.
Yeah.
While talking about the third one in the series, but yes.
Huh?
So, yes, a couple of things I wanted to mention, because we did the non-stop debates, and there was... The first thing that they did... Basically, they did 3 non-stop debates at once, was one of the new elements.
That was another one.
So you had to listen to 3 people's testimony at once.
Yeah.
And it basically works like the normal one, except obviously everyone's talking and it's just more to focus on. And it's meant to take up more time, I assume. And the other one, which I found like really interesting as a thought, was...
Was it the lie?
Yeah,
the lie.
You turn a truth bullet to a lie bullet, and then you can lie in order to contradict someone's testimony. If you think like they're lying or something, you can lie. Yeah. And that'll somehow get you close to the truth. But yeah. That was because I know in Dangan 2 they did an element which they changed the non-stop debates where instead of having like yellowy orange text to shoot, there was blue text, and you could shoot.
Use the silence.
No, there was dark blue text where if you fired a truth bullet at it, which agreed with that statement, it would like agree with them as opposed to contradicting them and being like that's wrong.
Well,
Objection!
Wrong game.
Sorry.
And up until the body discovery announcement.
There was like a great moment in the trial where both Makoto and Hajime were like, "You've got that wrong," and then Monokuma was just like, they use their catchphrases."
Yeah.
It was great. Speaking of great things, the fucking music is
it's
on point.
Yeah, I think it.
As a man who was recently taking up drumming, listening to the jazz version of like the Danganronpa theme, which had more drumming and technical pieces going on, it was phenomenal. I am gonna sit and learn that on my own time because I've got nothing better to do at weekends probably.
I'd say I'm not a very big fan of jazz, but I really enjoyed the music.
It fits a lot.
It fits, yeah.
Murder and jazz go well together.
Murder jazz. That is now a genre that we have just made up. Murder jazz.
Well, I'm still waiting on jazz metal to be invented.
I totally thought Makoto
That'll
would
be
talk if we
interesting.
started a
But it's a bit like when we saw that guy when we were in town today and we like shred it on his little...
Shredding on his mandolin. We're off topic again, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
But yes, the music is great. Like the remixes for Monokuma's theme.
Yeah.
Monokuma's lesson, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, they did have the thing up in the corner.
Yeah. I just want to check something, because I think... I know Dangan 1 and 2 soundtracks is on Spotify, so I just want to check
Yeah,
if
it might have already been... They might not have.
I don't think it will.
The one thing I wanted to mention also was Monokuma flying in like a tripping cartoon character.
Oh yeah.
And it even had the cartoon character noises as well.
Yeah, they did new art for Monokuma as well, and he looks terrifying. Yeah. No, they don't have 3 on Spotify. They have 1, 2, and Ultra Despair Girls. Which I've not played Ultra Despair Girls, so I know the concept, and I think I've watched like half of it being played by a YouTuber. So I got like halfway through and they beat like the second kid, and I was like, nah, I can't be bothered to watch this anymore. The episodes are an hour long.
We didn't clear a single thing up.
Ultra Despair Girls was it was like a third-person shooter.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
That had Toko and Makoto's sister as the main character.
Yeah. I remember you saying.
And to say the thing that like made me like laugh before was the voice actress for Makoto's sister plays like Makoto in Persona 5. So yeah, it just amused me to no end.
Yeah.
Speaking of voice actresses, I'm 90% sure that Kaede is voiced by the same girl that voiced Anne in Persona 5.
There was also another one you said.
What a queen.
Wait, Tenko?
Just confess already.
You said it was the same. You thought it was the same one as
Just because it's a pain for you.
Celeste.
Yes. Oh no, it was Angie.
Angie. That's it, Angie.
Because like she has like a slightly like
accented.
regional accent. Yeah.
Yes.
There's and
You said-
it vaguely sounded
Like Celeste,
like
you said.
French. Yeah.
And
It can't end like
So
this.
yeah, those two are back.
Something like
I
that.
don't know their names. I will flash them up
Hajime?
on screen, just in case.
or,
But I don't-
even if we're just completely
Like
wrong.
there was,
Kaede
yeah,
isn't
I will
wrong.
do that. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll put them up.
You have
But
evidence
there was
that
another
proves
one
that.
who it might be Kokichi, but I think I recognize him as one of the characters from Dangan 2 as well.
Yeah. Well,
no
it's
lie.
the same people
I have
behind
the
it, so
evidence.
they might just use
Yeah.
some of the same.
Something
I'm
was
pretty
wrong
sure
with
he
the
voiced Fuyuhiko in
Hirumi?
Dangan 2, but I could be wrong.
I know what you're referring to.
I've
Probably
known
are
to be
wrong.
wrong.
It was on the ground.
You're always
What about
wrong.
it?
Well, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong about this
Something
guy. I did
No.
recognize that one guy.
Yeah,
Girl,
you did.
sorry.
Yes, you did.
But
I'll
yes,
give you that one.
we've been. I think I've run out of things to say.
That thing left
There's
on the
not.
ground.
Other than I can't wait to
The-
actually play it.
Yes, it comes out on the
If we put those two
exactly in a month from now.
Is it?
It comes out on the 26th of September.
Is that?
Um,
Now the better, the
yes.
more you know.
So I will be playing that all through the weekend because honestly, I feel like having an understanding of how the game works probably will keep Drunken Romper going.
Yeah.
Rather than having three drunk idiots trying to figure out how a murder happened. That, and then I can know like who dies, and then I can divvy up the voices evenly.
Yeah. Well, more
I say
like-
evenly. I think the way
I
it's-
want the ones.
I say-
These are the ones I want.
I say evenly. I think the way it stands is you've got three voices left for Dangan for Drunken Romper 1. I've got two, and Kane's only got Makoto. But then again, Makoto does a lot of talking as it stands.
Yeah, so in fairness, we
How was
I know in the first two sessions we actually recorded stuff, but all I did was sit and drink.
Yeah.
All I did.
And do terrible French /
Terrible
Cockney accents.
I was a little
Yeah,
worried about
and
the end there.
I think
Hope it was exciting
I don't
enough.
know where you got up with like.
Since we got
I need to edit the third one, but I need to like go because I only went so far with that. I need to go through and listen to what music plays where
Yeah.
and all that crap because obviously the first one sound didn't take too well.
No, yeah, I remember you saying.
I haven't looked at the second lot yet, so
You
I might edit that later.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
Yeah,
talking.
Yeah, but now we're just rambling now. We're rambling about.
Actually, as well, I've just one other thought. If this goes up when I think it is, and this might be the first video I put up on next week,
Yeah.
although it probably shouldn't be. I should put more Disgaea up. Therefore, I'll wing it.
Wing it.
I'll do.
Wing it.
Yeah, this could be my 100th video.
Oh yes, I noticed that you were close to your 100th video.
Yeah, so yeah, this is your 100th video special potentially. I hope you enjoyed me and my co-host talking about Dangan 3 for 40 minutes now.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Actually,
It is.
interesting.
It's really good.
Up until I never played
Yeah,
Danganronpa, up until playing Drunkenropa, but obviously
I've
I watched-
spoken to him about it because I love the series.
Yeah, well, you told me to go and watch the abridged.
I played this game last summer for the first time, and I've played it through. I played it and its sequel through like twice and done all the social link aspects of it. I keep calling them social links because I can't think of a better way to put it other than using Persona terminology.
3 episodes away from your 100th.
I can use this as a thing then. Thanks for looking.
Yeah. I just got nosy.
Hmm.
I just remembered now. Well, if you put another Drunkenropa up, another Disgaea,
And then this.
and then this will be your 100th.
Yeah, we've gone off topic though, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is devolved into like
This
a
is what-
podcast.
This is what we are going to do on the channel.
This has dissolved. This is dissolved into a podcast.
This is just changes to us rambling now.
Yeah, I feel like we should do this more often.
Yeah, I'm up for doing it.
Like, yeah, like
I don't mind.
just get together and just talk about like
Just like about gaming and
games or anime we've watched.
Yeah,
Let us know if you want more of this.
just those rambling, and we can have like a game.
Well, if we do games, we can maybe involve other people.
Yeah.
And by other people, I mean the one other person we know.
yeah, but no.
Poor kid.
Poor kid. He's probably pissed out of his face right now. Because I would be.
What I was gonna say, it's 7 o'clock. Who was on today at Leeds Fest?
Someone terrible. But I know the best day is tomorrow.
Yeah. That's not important. Also, look at that audio peak.
Yeah.
We've got Audacity running in the background, so...
Yeah, so we can see and I just keep hitting my knee for no reason.
That might be why it's peaking.
Yeah, it could be. Just me just keep slapping my knee. Oh, I'm a good old knee slapper.
Good old hoot nanny. There's a throwback.
That's a throwback.
Back to when I was not single.
Then I wasn't single either at that point.
Oh, we're old.
Oh,
We're 21 and we're too old for this shit.
yeah, we are.
Anyway, thank you for listening to us ramble for 45 minutes now. We went on for an extra 5 minutes just about shit.
Yeah.
If you liked this format of video, please let me know on either by liking the video or leaving a comment down below.
I don't care about them liking it. We're doing it either way.
Doesn't matter, it's confirmed a series.
We have confirmed the series that we are now going to do.
So what, we're just going to get together each weekend and
Yeah.
record one of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about anything. Like we got some Pokemon cards today.
We did. We can talk about that.
Yeah, we can. But we're not going to do it now.
Yes.
We're not going to do it now.
This is the end of the
We are
end of the
graduating.
Danganronpa cast for
Yes.
now. I've got to come up with an interesting name for this.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will. We, not me.
Yes.
We will see you. we will see you on the next Tom and Luke talk about shit.
Yes, that is now our series. That's our series. We talk about shit.
I will come up with a better name, I swear. Laters.